More than 100,000 people have marched through London, Glasgow and Belfast in protest against the government's austerity cuts. At the biggest rally in London, Ed Miliband accused the Prime Minister of clinging to policies that weren't working. Many of those marching held posters and banners donning the word pleb, a word still haunting the government, as Jane Death reports.
They came together under the banner "A Future That Works." They're at odds with the government's view of that future, that we have to stick with cuts, do or decline, sink or swim, as David Cameron put it. These people say the country's sinking under the cuts, and the government could avoid a lot of them if it only focused on growth and equality.
The people at the bottom of society, the poorest people, are trying to be made to pay for the mistakes that the bankers have made and all the other people, and that cannot be right.
Are you avoiding the reality, though, which is that we've got to bring down our debt? You know, what alternatives would you suggest?
Tackle the corporate tax situation for a start, deal with the bankers. It frustrates me no end that, so many companies get away without paying corporation tax.
And there are lower classes that are kind of being left out and marginalised and made to feel that they are responsible for the current crisis, basically.
Class. Some here were calling their protest the March of the Plebs, a reference to what former Government Chief Whip Andrew Mitchell did or didn't call a policeman. But just the whiff of the word pleb led to accusations of a Tory elite.
Let it be a pleb penalty.
The Conservatives said today the government was facing reality and dealing with the country's debt.
The people on this march are saying they don't want cuts of any kind, but I think most trade union members understand that some spending cuts have been necessary, that we have to get our public finances in order, and some pay restraint is necessary if we're to preserve jobs, whether they're private jobs or public jobs.
On stage, Ed Miliband somehow had to appear realistic about the deficit, but also please the unions. Those at the front shouted for a general strike. The Labour leader said if he was in government, there would have to be some cuts.
The only point in this rally where there's been real anger was when Ed Miliband took to the stage and said there would still have to be hard choices. That is not what this crowd wanted to hear.
Off stage, Ed Miliband said a general strike wasn't the right thing to do. Taxing bonuses, building houses, creating jobs was.
We can make different choices that put our young people back to work, that make our banks work for our small businesses, that take real action on energy prices, in contrast to a government where you have one rule for those at the top and another rule for everybody else. They cut taxes for millionaires, they raise taxes on ordinary families.
The government says austerity is working. It shaved a quarter off the deficit. But today, thousands came out across the UK to say the cuts are too close and hurt too much.